Wait.
All right, Art.
We're going to check all the fluids on the truck now. Starting with the washer fluid. Looks a little low. My assistant will fill this up. Luis. So the windshield washer fluid. Fill it up to the brim. Very important for snow removal to have plenty of washer fluid because your windows get salted up by the city streets. Perfect. Then we will check the engine oil. Pull the dipstick. Wipe the oil from the dipstick. Reinsert the dipstick to the motor. Pull it back out. Give it a visual inspection to make sure that it's within the hash marks and then some. Good enough, perfect. Now I'll check the power steering fluid. Once again, pull out the dipstick, clean it off. The power steering fluid is going to have a cold and a hot reading, just like the transmission fluid has on it. If the truck is hot, it reads differently than if it does cold by pressure. It's full cold, we're good to go. This truck hasn't been running very long, so we'll consider it cold still. Then the brake fluid. You usually have to clean this off, but what you're looking for is the level to be within the minimum range. And this is out of control. It's clearly, it's at the max, so no issue. Coolant, you check to see if it's at the line where the truck is cold. Cold, what does that say? Cold fill range, here's the line right here. You might have to move it around a little. Plenty, it's all the way up to here, that's why we can't get a visual on it. So no issue with the coolant. Now we need to turn the vehicle on to check the transmission oil. The transmission oil needs to be checked when the truck is hot or has been running. If you come back and you've been running the truck for a while, you can test it, no problem. But in this situation, we're going to have to let the truck warm up for a little while so that the transmission fluid can get hot. Transmission fluid, you pull the dipstick out. Some of them are ridiculously long. Pull the dipstick off with the rag. Reinsert the dipstick into the motor. Make sure it's within the hash marks of cold. It does have a good reading for cold. There's an H on here for hot and a C on here for cold. It's best to test it when it's hot, but you can test it when it's cold. Just make sure it's within the hash marks for the C representing cold versus the H representing hot. That is all the fluids in the truck checked. We didn't have to add any oil, we didn't have to add any transmission. Fueling's fine, brake fluid's fine. We had to add some windshield washer fluid, power steering's fine. This truck checks out.